The UK's recovery is threatened by low productivity, health problems and President Trump's tariffs. Chancellor Rachel Reeves has been warned she must stay the course and stick to her fiscal rules as a host of risks threaten the national finances. The International Monetary Fund has upgraded its growth forecast for this year from 1.1% to 1.2%, but it warns of a major threat to the long-term prosperity of the UK. It states, persistently weak productivity remains the UK's primary obstacle to lifting growth and living standards. Britain suffers from chronic underinvestment and deterioration in health outcomes, the experts warn. It also suffers from low private sector investment in research and development and limited access to finance for businesses to scale up, and skill gaps. The UK's GDP is around a quarter lower than what would have been expected before the global financial crisis. Although growth is expected to hit 1.4% in 2026, the IMF expects the UK will be hit by trade tensions linked to President Trump's tariff plans threaten to reduce UK economic growth next year. The forecast assumes that global trade tensions lower the level of UK GDP by 0.3% by 2026, due to persistent uncertainty, slower activity in UK trading partners, and the direct impact of remaining US tariffs on the UK, it states. The IMF makes it clear Ms. Reeves must stick to her fiscal. The stability rule states the government should only borrow to invest, with day-to-day spending matched by tax revenues. The investment rule requires the government to reduce debt as a share of the economy. It will be important to stay the course and deliver the planned deficit reduction over the next 5 years to stabilize net debt and reduce vulnerability to gilt market pressures, the IMF. It warns of the key threats facing the Chancellor: the high level of global uncertainty, volatile financial market conditions, and the challenge of containing day-to-day spending. The analysts stress these risks could push up debt and make it harder for her to keep her fiscal rules. The IMF also warns that in the longer term, difficult fiscal choices will likely be needed to address spending pressures.
Explicar lo que siento cuando tú no estás conmigo. Cómo gritarle a los vientos que me perteneces, que te necesito. Cómo explicar la alegría cuando tú estás a mi lado. Yo sé que no hay en el mundo un amor más grande como el que me has dado. Te amo, amor, te amo. Por siempre 1000 veces te amo. Y aunque no creo merecerte, doy gracias al cielo de haberte encontrado. Te amo, amor, te amo. Por siempre 1000 veces te amo. Que Dios bendiga tus ojos, tu cara bonita, tu amor, tus encantos.